So here is, I guess, the first prototype. It's a little thick, but so the reason it ended up like this is because I didn't really take my time with this part down here, the few hinges. Because at the beginning I was countersinking the holes so that the rivets would be flush, but here I just basically put both the nails. And that also happened with these spring parts right here. I could have made it a bit more flush, or I could have used washers, but basically it's fine. Gonna make another one, and I'm gonna make a build video on it, so I will have more room then. I can make it work better, but alright. So let's see if I can get this without it falling apart. So the way it's held together right now is the actual arms are riveted, but like the inner part is held on by magnets, which means yes, I can't really throw it, but it's also just pretty cool. On the final version, I can definitely make it to where it'll just lock in place. And that was the plan with this, but I just realized it's a prototype, so I don't really need that. Let me align this magnet on. This also means that it can come apart, which is kind of useful. Here, and this is the bad side, I guess, because it has the 2 springs, which I'll have some video showing like exactly how this works in a minute. I took pictures before I painted it because I knew the paint was going to scratch off like immediately, so yeah. But it's based off the Baterang from Batman Beyond, and it's pretty close. Like, I'll put a picture like right next to it. You can see the resemblance, I hope. Next one I make, I will do it bigger. I do want to take a break before I make another one though. I want to work on that expanding gauntlet more. Like make the full one from Captain America Civil War that Iron Man has. I want to try and do that to the best of my ability, and then I'll come back to this. So you can see the magnets. Let me put it back on this one. They're not glued down right now. I could glue them down, but I'm not sure if I want to keep the magnets. That's why I like the magnets, because they're not a permanent source. So basically, I'm going to start with this part. So this is on a hinge, and you can see what I'm talking about, it being countersunk. See, it barely sticks out there. And then this is a spring made out of a hacksaw. See, it's like springy. So basically, this will lock into place here. It will loosen up over time, but if I scale this up, that won't happen. You can see when it's fully like folded out, these pieces are actually like only the thickness of this right here, which is the whole idea, was to make these 2 pieces stack on top of each other and be this thickness. But I already said why that didn't work out.
I forgot to record this part, but basically here's the prototype for the expanding gauntlet, which will be out hopefully pretty soon.
Alright, so here it is. Obviously it's a bit bulky, but I just need to add another hinge on this part of the bracelet. Right now it's a bracelet, but I can make it a lot more sleek to make it more like a watch. But it still expands. I added the straps underneath so you can actually wear it now. I just need to get this final one unstuck. It gets a little stuck now because I redid the nylon, but you can see. Still looks pretty cool. So both these projects are pretty cool in my opinion. I do want to say thanks for 200 subscribers. That's actually really cool to say. I'm going to be trying to upload more consistent, especially since it's summer and I have a lot of time.